Welcome to our exploration of cognitive psychology. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating world of cognitive processes, memory, and perception. But first, what exactly is cognitive psychology? At its core, it's the study of how we think, understand, and remember information. Consider how crucial these processes are to our daily lives, from recalling a friend's name to solving complex problems at work. Cognitive psychology helps us understand the mental operations that underpin these everyday activities. We'll explore key topics like cognitive processes, which involve the mental actions by which we acquire knowledge. We'll dive into memory, the mechanism through which we encode, store, and retrieve information. And we'll examine perception, the process by which we interpret and make sense of sensory information from our surroundings. By understanding these elements, we can gain insights into human behavior and improve our interactions with the world around us. So, let's embark on this journey together and uncover the secrets of the human mind. As we move forward, you'll see how cognitive psychology can be applied in real-life scenarios, making this field not just academically intriguing but practically valuable as well. Cognitive processes are the mental actions or operations that enable us to acquire knowledge and understanding. But what exactly do these processes entail? At the heart of cognitive psychology, they include vital tasks like thinking, knowing, remembering, and problem-solving. Imagine navigating through a maze of daily activities. These cognitive processes are the invisible guides that help us make sense of the world around us. For instance, when learning new information, our brains engage in a web of complex activities. From recalling past experiences to applying logical reasoning, these processes shape our behavior, decisions, and actions. As we delve deeper, we'll explore how these cognitive processes underpin daily interactions and serve as the foundation for advanced mental operations. Understanding these mechanisms gives us profound insights into why we act the way we do. So, stay tuned as we continue to uncover the intricacies of cognitive psychology and see how these processes define our human experience. Let's look at a real-world example of problem-solving. Meet Jane, a software engineer who encounters a complex bug in her code. Initially, Jane identifies the problem by scrutinizing error messages and unusual outputs. She then proceeds to analyze the bug, breaking down the code to pinpoint the exact issue. It's here that her cognitive processing truly shines. Jane uses previous knowledge, logical reasoning, and creative thinking to hypothesize potential solutions. Testing each hypothesis methodically, she gradually narrows down the root cause. Through perseverance and a systematic approach, Jane finally resolves the bug. But it's not just about the fix. Jane documents the process and reviews the outcome to ensure a robust solution, learning from the experience for future challenges. This case study illustrates the critical steps involved in problem-solving and showcases the power of cognitive processes in real-world scenarios. As we move forward, you'll see how these cognitive skills apply to other key areas, offering valuable insights into the workings of the human mind. Memory is the cornerstone of our learning process, enabling us to encode, store, and retrieve information critical to our daily lives. Through different stages, we acquire experiences and knowledge that shape who we are. Memory isn't just a single entity, it comes in several types. Short-term memory acts like a scratch pad, holding information temporarily. Long-term memory, however, serves as a vast storage archive. Both types are essential for various aspects of learning and functioning. Understanding these types reveals how crucial memory is to learning, facilitating everything from acquiring new skills to making decisions based on past experiences. Now that we've explored what memory entails, we'll focus on its applications in real-world scenarios. Later, you'll see how memory techniques can enhance educational experiences, helping students better retain and recall information. Stay tuned to discover the powerful role memory plays in the broader spectrum of cognitive psychology. Meet Sarah, a dedicated high school student preparing for her upcoming exams. To tackle the challenge of mastering complex subjects, Sarah employs a variety of memory techniques to enhance her learning and retention. She uses flashcards to create strong associations and relies on mnemonic devices to remember key concepts. Sarah also practices spaced repetition, revisiting material over increasing intervals to solidify her understanding. These strategies lead to noticeable improvements in her recall and comprehension, enabling her to perform better in her tests and assignments. But how do these techniques actually work? And what can they teach us about the role of memory in education? As we delve deeper into Sarah's experience, we'll explore the science behind these methods and examine the outcomes of her efforts. From encoding information efficiently to retrieving it under pressure, Sarah's journey offers insights into how memory shapes the educational process. In the next segment, we'll shift our focus to perception and its pivotal role in interpreting the world around us. Perception is the fascinating process by which we interpret and understand sensory information. It enables us to make sense of the world around us and profoundly influences our behavior. It's not just the passive receipt of signals, but an active process of organizing and interpreting sensory input. Every sound we hear, sight we see, and texture we feel goes through a perceptual filter that allows us to construct meaningful experiences. Perception begins with sensory input from our environment, which is then relayed to our brains. There, this raw data is transformed into recognizable patterns through complex neural processes. Our past experiences, cultural background, and even mood can affect how we perceive the world, making perception highly individual and subjective. This unique interpretation of sensory input influences how we react and behave. For example, how we perceive a social interaction can affect our emotional responses and subsequent actions. Moving forward, you'll explore how these principles of perception come to life in real-world scenarios, giving us deeper insights into our everyday experiences. Let's examine how perception works in a real-world scenario. Meet John, a driver navigating through a busy city. John's perception is continuously influenced by various factors such as the speed of nearby vehicles, pedestrian movements, and traffic signals. Accurately interpreting these elements is crucial for making safe and effective driving decisions. But perception is more than just seeing. It includes processing, evaluating, and responding to complex stimuli. As John drives, his brain seamlessly integrates past experiences and current sensory inputs to create a coherent understanding of the environment. This dynamic process helps him anticipate potential hazards, adjust his speed, and make split-second judgments. John's journey showcases just how vital perception is in everyday activities, influencing outcomes and decisions in real time. As we move forward, you'll see how other cognitive processes interact with perception, shaping the way we navigate the world around us. Cognitive psychology isn't just confined to textbooks and academic articles, it's woven into the fabric of our daily lives. When you make decisions, like choosing what to have for lunch or planning a week's tasks, cognitive processes are at play. Think about problem solving, whether it's finding the quickest route home to avoid traffic or resolving conflicts at work. These are practical applications of cognitive psychology. Understanding these processes doesn't just enhance our efficiency, it also promotes better mental well-being. By recognizing how we think and why we make certain choices, we can improve our decision-making skills and manage stress more effectively. Take memory, for instance. Have you ever used mnemonic devices to remember a shopping list or a friend's birthday? That's cognitive psychology in action. By applying these principles, we navigate life's complexities more smoothly and enrich our interactions and relationships. Moving forward, you'll see how understanding common challenges in cognitive psychology can help us address them in both academic and everyday settings. Let's continue our journey to deepen our connection with this fascinating field. Despite its importance, cognitive psychology faces several challenges and misconceptions. Understanding these can help us better appreciate and apply its principles. Common challenges include the complexity of human thought, the difficulty in measuring cognitive processes, and the ever-evolving nature of psychological theories. Misconceptions often arise from oversimplified interpretations of cognitive functions and varied outcomes of psychological studies. For instance, many believe that memory functions like a video recorder, accurately capturing every detail. In reality, memory is reconstructive and influenced by various factors. To address these challenges, it is crucial to foster critical thinking and a deeper understanding of the scientific method. Psychological research must continually adapt to new findings and technologies. By acknowledging these challenges and misconceptions, we can work towards more effective and accurate applications of cognitive psychology. Moving forward, you'll see how addressing these issues can lead to advancements in our understanding of the human mind and its capabilities. As we turn our gaze to the future of cognitive psychology, it's evident that the field is brimming with exciting possibilities. Emerging trends are forging new pathways, promising to deepen our understanding of cognitive processes, memory, and perception. Future research areas will undoubtedly expand our knowledge, offering fresh insights into how our minds work and how we can harness this knowledge in practical applications. Consider the potential impact. Think about the ways new discoveries could revolutionize education, enhance mental health treatments, or even lead to breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. The possibilities are endless and incredibly promising. What's clear is that cognitive psychology is a dynamic, ever-evolving field. Each new discovery peels back another layer of the human mind, offering profound implications for both science and society. As you continue your exploration, remember that every question we answer opens up new avenues for inquiry. Let's recap the key concepts we've covered in this engaging exploration of cognitive psychology. First, we delved into cognitive processes, the mental operations that help us acquire and utilize knowledge. From problem-solving to decision-making, these are the building blocks of our intellect. Next, we explored memory, the intricate process that allows us to store and retrieve information. Memory is fundamental to our learning and growth, influencing almost every aspect of our lives. Finally, we examined perception, the way we interpret sensory information to make sense of the world around us. Each of these concepts, cognitive processes, memory, and perception, plays a vital role in understanding human cognition and behavior. As you reflect on these ideas, consider how they manifest in your own experiences and how they enhance your comprehension of the human mind. Stay tuned for our upcoming segments where we will dive into real-world applications and hear expert insights on the future of cognitive psychology. As we conclude our exploration of cognitive psychology, let's delve into its real-world applications. Imagine a classroom where educators apply cognitive psychology techniques to enhance student learning, leading to improved academic performance. Or consider the tech industry, where user experience designers use cognitive principles to create intuitive software that aligns with how we naturally process information. From healthcare, where understanding patient cognition improves treatment outcomes, to marketing strategies that leverage perception to influence consumer behavior, the impact spans across various domains. By applying concepts from cognitive psychology, we not only solve existing problems but also unlock new benefits. Organizations can boost productivity, individuals can make better decisions, and overall, we pave the way for innovation and growth. The principles of cognitive psychology are not just theoretical, they are tools that can drive meaningful change in our everyday lives. Stay tuned as we hear from experts in the field, sharing their insights and future perspectives on cognitive psychology's evolving landscape. Let's hear from experts in the field of cognitive psychology. Their insights provide a deeper understanding of the concepts we've explored. Dr. Maria Hayes, a leading researcher, emphasizes the importance of cognitive processes in daily decision-making. Professor Alan Carter, renowned for his work in memory systems, explains how different types of memory interact, and Dr. Rebecca Cruz, an expert in perception, shares her thoughts on how our sensory interpretations shape behavior. These experts highlight the dynamic and evolving nature of cognitive psychology. Their collective insights reveal not just the present applications, but the vast future potential of this fascinating field. As we move forward, you'll see how these expert perspectives align with emerging trends and future directions. Test your knowledge with this interactive quiz. We'll ask you a series of questions to see how much you've learned about cognitive psychology. Each question is designed to challenge your understanding of key concepts such as cognitive processes, memory, and perception. Engage with each prompt and see if you can apply the theories we've discussed. This is your chance to measure your grasp on the subject matter and reinforce what you've learned through real-time feedback. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through cognitive psychology. From understanding cognitive processes, exploring memory, to interpreting perception, we hope you've gained valuable insights into the intricate workings of the human mind. If you're as fascinated as we are, there's much more to discover. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Dive deeper with additional resources available in the description below. Your journey into the world of cognitive psychology doesn't end here. Keep learning, keep exploring, and most importantly, stay curious.